Hello, this is Scott, and this is the Hype Report. Here are the quotes for various items. First, rolling on. Never before have we seen a year start like this. China's stocks, copper, oil, and junk bonds are continuing to crash. The financial crisis that begun during the second half of last year is greatly accelerating, while there are many in denial despite the fact that the average stock price has fallen 20%. Next, deflationary pressure. The Royal Bank of Scotland is warning its customers of a major deflationary crisis. In fact, they are warning that oil may collapse down to $16 a barrel. They are not alone in fearing trouble, in that UBS has also expressed concerns with the ongoing chaos in China. Next, expanded probe. It appears that the FBI probe that is taking longer than glacial movement has expanded to involve the criminal enterprise known as the Clinton Foundation. Of course, at this rate, the FBI will conclude their investigation by January 2018. Next, shared sacrifice. 20% of working-age Americans reported they had problems paying their medical bills last year. Those with insurance have had to cut back on vacations, major household purchases, or saw their savings disappear as a result of the non-affordable Obama-Rec insurance. Like it or not, Obama, it was your politics that got us into this. Next, Common Core book scam. An undercover video shows a self-proclaimed kid-hating textbook sales leader who was later fired and a teacher hammering the Common Core program as a money game that was invented to sell more books. Of course, this was done at the expense of real education. Next, 1%. Land covers 196.9 million square miles of the planet, which is broken up into 196 countries that are the home to 7.125 billion people. With this in mind, it is interesting that half of the world's population is crammed into just 1% of the land area. In short, there's a lot of land left, folks. Next, planetary defense. Last September, officials at NASA claimed they knew of no asteroid or comet that was currently on a collision course with Earth. So, why has NASA created a planetary defense coordination office that will track meteors headed for Earth? In fact, the budget to track near-Earth objects is 10 times higher than when Obama took office. Something is up, folks. Finally, please prepare now for the escalating economic and social unrest. Good day.